Good morning, dear students. Hopefully, you all are doing well. The topic for today's lesson is advertisements. You can see the advertisements of different products by specific brands on the slide. You can see the advertisement of tasty biscuits by the company Peak Friends. This company is a very popular and an old one. You know what? It reminds me of my childhood memories when I was small. I used to buy Peak Friends chocolate sandwich biscuits. I used to love its taste and the rich chocolate filling in it. And tell me about Cocomos. I know it is your favorite biscuit. Children love eating these mini biscuits and especially they love to look at the exclusive pictures on the mini biscuits, isn't it? Now, let's have a look at the advertisement of Kit Kat chocolate. It is all time's favorite. Can you see the advertisement for kiwi shoe polish on the slide? It also takes me back to my childhood. So in today's lesson, I will explain you the meaning of advertisement and its important features. What is the purpose of advertisements and how they are beneficial or useful for the society? Let's start the lesson with the learning objectives. You all are going to read the learning objectives with me. Can I tell about the importance of advertising? Can I tell about my favorite ad and the reason for liking it? Can I describe some specific terms used for ads? Can I make an ad and label it? So at the end of the lesson, you are going to learn all these things. We are going to start the lesson by an interest starter activity. So all of you get ready for that. Students, tell me about your favorite ad. Okay, let me tell you about my favorite ad. The ad that I like the most is a hot selling chocolate ad, as I can't resist the urge to eat chocolates. So whenever there is a chocolate ad on the television, I just sit and watch it attentively. Now, it's your turn. You are going to tell me about your favorite ad and also the reason for liking that specific ad. Tell me quickly, I'm waiting for your answer. Dear students, all the ads that you watch on TV, there is an effort and hard work behind making these advertisements for you. Let's have a look at some colorful advertisements. This is the ad for everyone's favorite, KFC. KFC is the abbreviation for Kentucky Fried Chicken. And do you know what is the slogan for KFC? It's finger licking good. Everyone loves to eat it. Now have a look at another ad. This is ad for an electric toothbrush. And in the ad they tell us that it is for healthier teeth and gums. So if you have healthy gums, you have healthy teeth, right? So it will make your teeth healthy and your gums healthy. When you compare it to a normal brush, it is more effective. When it is so hot outside, everyone loves to eat ice cream. And this ad is about Omore's ice cream. This flavor is caramel crunch. Crunch on, munch on. Now come to the other ad. It's an ad for tasty cookies. And the cookies are sandwich cookies. I love to eat them. Let's watch an interesting ad on yummy chocolates.
Here's a little story of two best friends. New Cadbury Dairy Milk with Oreo.
Now, let me tell you what are advertisements. Advertising is how a company encourages people to buy their products, services, or ideas. So advertisements are made by the companies who wanted to sell their product, and they make the ads in such a way that it encourages the people to buy their products or services or their ideas. An advertisement or ad for short, we can call advertisements ad as well, as it is a short form, is anything that draws good attention towards these things. So an ad is made in such a way that it will grab the attention of the audience. It is usually designed by an advertising agency for a sponsor or brand and made public by various medias. So, ads are usually made by an advertising agency and the people are going to pay them for it. Let me simplify the meaning of advertisements to you. Let's suppose that you have made a new product and you want to tell everyone about it. What would you do? Of course, you will use a popular medium to introduce it to as many people as you can because you want to sell it. So by making an impressive ad, you will be able to divert the attention of people towards your product. Then it will be easy for you to sell your item. Just like that, companies advertise their products so that the people will come to know about its usage and benefits. In this way, advertisements are very useful for both the companies and for the buyers or consumers as well. After making your product, what are you going to do? Obviously, you are going to make an ad for it. And what will be the medium of advertising or the ways of advertising? So here are some very popular ways of advertising for your product, and that is press advertising or print media. Like through magazines or newspapers, you can advertise for your product. Outdoor advertising, film advertising, radio advertising, television advertising, and direct mail advertising is very effective. Internet advertising. So these are all the ways or medium of advertising your product. Now let's read about importance of advertisements. Why are advertisements so important? Advertising helps a business to earn profits by enabling more people to know about the products and services and thus resulting in more sales. So, if you are going to advertise any product and as many people came to know about it, they will love to buy your product if they like your product. So it will help you earn profits and you will run a very good business by advertising your product. Advertisements help the consumers. Who is a consumer? Consumer is a buyer who is going to buy the product from the seller or trader. So advertisements help the consumers or buyers to make decisions regarding which product and services to buy. Now, after watching the advertisements, the buyer will come to know whether that buyer is going to purchase that product or not, according to his or her demand. With the help of advertisements, a consumer gets the best possible options. So, you will get the best possible options to buy the product or not when you watch specific advertisement. So advertisements are very useful in this way. Importance of advertising to customers. Advertising not only benefits the producers and traders but benefits the customer as well. So not only the producers or the company who has produced the item and the traders or the sellers who are going to sell it, they not only get the benefit but the consumer or the customer or the buyer, you can say, is also going to get the benefit of the product as well with the help of advertisements. Advertising provides awareness of the existence of the product to the customer. So it is only because of advertisement that the producer is going to sell its product more nicely and the consumer is going to buy the product. Now let's have a look at the importance of advertisements again. It is very important for creativity and innovation. Now tell me, what is creativity? You can define creativity as the use of imagination or original ideas to create something. It gives you pleasure and happiness that it is your creation. And ads are one of those which shows your creativity the best. And you become very happy that it is your own creativity and it's a new thing, it's innovation, and you have produced this. So, advertisements are very important for one's creativity. For target oriented, that you have set up a goal and you are going to achieve it. For the society, it benefits the society, as we have already discussed, that the consumer or the buyer is going to know more about the product which he or she is going to buy. For the marketing, and if many people come to know about the ad, then your sales will be higher and it will be very profitable. It is also important for the customer. So if the customer wants to have a know-how about the product which the customer is going to buy, so advertisements are very helpful in that. It is very important for the consumer awareness as well and for selling. So you can see that advertisements are of great importance. Now, let's watch another amazing ad. You know, this ad is about juice. Yes, juice is very healthy to drink and we should drink 1 glass of juice every day. So, surely you would love this ad. Watch it attentively.
Proudly presenting innocent orange juice. made from lovely juicy oranges, squeezed into this rather nice bottle. So it looks as good as it tastes. Mmm, delicious. Everyone loves it, even this chap.
Innocent orange juice, I love it. Love it. Love it.
Anyway, it's delicious. You really must try some. Never sweetened, never concentrated. Innocent orange juice, juicy by nature.
Let's have a look at this ad. Yes, this ad is from a magazine. And the ad is on Disneyland. Have you ever visited Disneyland? It's worth visiting. It is a theme park and many visitors go there. It is a fun-filled park. Here you can see the ad of your favorite chocolate. Yes, it's Kit Kat from Nestle. And the slogan is, have a break, have a Kit Kat. Now, let me tell you about some specific terms that are used for advertisements. Or you can say some special terms. So whenever you are making an ad, you will keep in mind these specific or special terms. Artwork. Artwork is a photo or drawing that you can see on the ad. Slogan. What is a slogan? Slogan is a short phrase that is easy to remember and represents the company. So, slogan is a short phrase that is easy to remember and it will represent the company also. Do you remember what is the slogan for McDonald's? Yes, you are right. I'm loving it. And do you remember the slogan for KFC? Yes, it was. It's finger licking good. So these were the slogans. Now you are going to keep slogan in the mind if you are going to make an ad. Now come to logo. What is a logo? A logo is a graphic mark or symbol used to aid and promote public identification and recognition. So every company has its own logo that will make the public recognize or identify that specific company. It may be of an abstract or figurative design or include the text of the name it represents. So it may be of both things. So whenever you are making an ad, you have to keep all these specific terms in your minds. Did you get it? This is an example ad. You can see McDonald's ad here. And you can see a drawing. So the drawing is the artwork here. What is the logo for it? You can see the letter M. So M is the logo for McDonald's. And what is the slogan? You all know it very well. Yes, you are right. I'm loving it. So this is the slogan for McDonald's. Now, my dear students, it's time for the plenary and it is oral. So be attentive. Now, look at this ad. Yes, I know it's your favorite ad. It's the ad of the chocolate dairy milk by Cadbury. What you are going to do is, you are going to mention what it is. Tastes like this feels. Is it a slogan? Is it a logo? Or is it an artwork for this ad? Just like that, you are going to look at the illustration here and you are going to tell me by using specific term, what is this illustration called? Is it a logo, artwork, or slogan? And just like that, what is dairy milk called here? So you are going to tell me these three things using the specific terms that I have told you before. Take your time, I am waiting for your answer. You can check your answers with this. So taste like this feels is the slogan. Yes, you are right. You can see the mentioned artwork and logo. So if your answer is correct, clap for yourselves. Now, students, it's time for the written work. So you must have your creative writing notebook with you. And you should have all the stationery in the pencil cases. So you are going to write with a sharpened pencil very neatly. Prepare your page. Write day, that is Friday. Classwork in the middle of your page and date, that is 23rd April, and the year is 2021. Prepare your page quickly so that we can start our work. Then after writing day, classwork and date, you are going to write advertisements in the middle, which is the topic, and then write question number 1. Label the given advertisement using the following specific terms, and the terms are artwork, logo and slogan. So you are going to label this ad. This is the ad of Kit Kat, and you are going to mention in the boxes using specific terms. Okay, now come to question number 2. Draw your favorite ad from television or magazine and label it using the specific terms given above. Now here, you are going to draw an ad by yourself. That should be an ad from a television or magazine. It is up to you, whatever you are going to draw. And it will show your creativity. So how creative you are. So you are going to draw it very neatly and nicely. And then after drawing it, you are also going to color it, and then you will label it using the 3 specific terms. And what are those terms? Artwork, logo and slogan. Yes, you are right. Now start doing your work. I know my dear students have done all of it. Now it's time to check your answers. So question number 1 was label the given advertisement using the following specific terms: artwork, logo and slogan. So you can check your answer. So this drawing is the artwork and slogan is have a break, have a Kit Kat, and logo you can see. It is labeled in the picture. Okay, now come to question number 2 answer. Draw your favorite ad from television or magazine and label it using the specific terms given above. So, your drawings may vary and you are going to label accordingly. So, whatever ad you are making here, you will label it, and obviously your drawings should be different. So, everyone has his or her own specific favorite ad, so you can draw that. And don't forget to color it. This is all for today. I think you have enjoyed the lesson a lot and you have understood it as well. Goodbye. I hope you all have a blessed Friday.